All right, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast trials. In this video, we're going to be doing my first run and exploring of one of the two new MK challenges for Primetime 2025 patch, which is Redeem Your Freedom. It's here on the Fun Park, and as usual for these first look videos, we're going to be running it on Introductory, just so I can have no real enemies around and just explore the map and enjoy the trial and check out the new objectives, everything. So Redeem Your Freedom seems it's going to be related to the tickets in some way. So let's go ahead and jump into the trial and see what we can do here. Also, you might notice something I didn't see in the patch review. We do have a new icon on the UI, which is top right here, that actually shows you how many revives you have. So I'm going to have to jump into my escalation run and see what's happened. So, okay, we're here at the Drill the Futterman start point. And what's going to happen? Thank you. Okay, you got 10? Holy shit. 10 tickets is a lot. Okay, so both sides open up here. And oh, who's that? Is that Gooseberry? Interesting. So she didn't have like a little scripted speech, but she comes out from up there, which is like not standard. Okay, we got a crackhead right there. That's not normal. Didn't this thing usually have its duck head? Maybe not. Of course, as always, these are going to be a bit more slow-paced where I kind of explore. But, I mean, I already know this map generally, so it's going to be less than, like, a new full trial. Just to see what is exactly different between this and other trials. This is looking mostly the same. Of course, we get a screamer. Okay, so we have a screamer in here. This room's the same. I guess we're just... Oh, tickets redeemed from canals and tickets redeemed from offices. Okay. Canals versus offices. So I guess offices is probably upstairs. This is canal A. And we do have a barred door here. Okay, so that's the same as Drill the Futterman, actually. There's also one there. That goes there. And then, what is this? Just like a random light. Okay, sure. We have a padlock door. Ticket booth is this way. So we are able to just get straight through and into the Gooseberry office from here. I haven't heard any tickets or seen any, but... Alright, so this room looks mostly the same from Grind the Bad Apples. Yep, it all connects up as normal. I don't really expect there to be a ton different. Okay, so we're on the other side of this. I can't be asked with you, pal. Where do we... Oh! Okay, there is a pretty loud, distinct sound that you can hear. Okay, picked up a ticket. So they're just sitting out there for you to grab. So it's going to be interesting to try and learn where these can possibly spawn. Get out of my face, Screamer. Okay, I haven't heard any more. This is the redemption area. I assume the first one we got counts as canals. Hello, my friend. Okay, I was wondering if they were gonna say how many were left every single time you put.
You can't hide.
Every single time you put one in. That would have been a little bit much. Okay, so you have full access to pretty much the entire map of the interior of the root canal. It seems like the map we already know, but normally this full area. Or wait. Okay, we got a ticket from there. Yeah, like you can only get here during the ending of Drill the Futterman. So okay, here another one. Okay, this is kind of a interesting objective, just like finding these tickets. Kind of cool. Obviously, the tickets were mainly used for the carnival games in Grind the Bad Apples, and also for the beginning of Pleasure the Prosecutor. They're used to get inside of... Ooh, nice, we got a new evidence. There's a bunch of new evidence for the update as well, so if you haven't yet, make sure to start grabbing those. I bet the bottom right will start to look a little bit silly when we get all the tickets. I'm not going to turn any more in until we get the rest. So we just need one more, and there it is. This should be the last ticket. Oh, you can only actually hold 4 tickets at once. Okay. That's a slight wrinkle to the to the plan a little bit. You do have to at least go back to the office and drop off tickets 3 separate times. Also, there's Amelia I'll be back graffitis around, by the way. I didn't see those during the patch review, but that is that's kind of insane. Very surprising for me to see that. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see how that develops. Maybe there's some info about that in the lore documents somewhere. But people are speculating, like, does that mean that she will actually be back as trying to help us escape again, which seems far-fetched somehow. I stepped on a psychosis mine. But people were also saying that maybe that's just like Murkoff putting those up, and she's going to come back as an X-Pop or something. There's a lot of questions surrounding those. This little cart isn't usually here, I don't think. I don't recognize that. I hear a ticket. Is it down here? There it is. So we need 2 more tickets from down in the canals here, and then we will be done, I think. And then you kind of have to run. I guess you can choose which way you can go, up or down, whereas in Drill the Futterman you can only go the upper way to get out of the trial. Oh, that's barred off. Okay. Padlock door is probably going to be a massive pain on this trial if you get that variator. Here we go. Final ticket, and we can go up and drop them off. So yeah, not a whole ton different about the map or anything, which I didn't really expect, to be honest. But oh, that's kind of annoying that you have to get in from down below. So probably a good idea to open that after your first trip to the office. Is there usually a door there on? It's not there on Grind the Bad Apples, but is there a door there on Drill the Futterman? I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping and having memory problems. But here we are. We have all 4 of our remaining tickets. Let's put them in. A little dong noise when you do that. There we go. Redeem your freedom. And now the trial, or the shuttle, is here. And we can again get the flip side. I assume Gooseberry coming out once again down there. That's pretty cool how they have that sort of mirrored perspective. And then which way would be the fastest way to get out? Probably this way. Yeah, you just whip it around through this door, and then through this gap right here, and then you're out. So pretty quick escape. And yeah, overall, pretty cool trial. Pretty standard in general, but I like the reuse of the tickets, and I kind of like how you can hear where they are. That's a nice touch. A lot of the fun park trials actually end up revolving around hearing the objectives. Both deface the Futtermans and Drill the Futterman are similar. But yeah, we got the A+, thankfully, but pretty cool. So the next video we will have is Fumigate the Factory, which will be the other new MK. So that'll be my first run exploring of that as well. Looking forward to trying that one. But yeah, hopefully this is also in escalation. That would be ideal, and then we can be grinding it quite a bit. But that'll be something we'll have to see when we get back to grinding that. Either way, if you missed it, of course, I did do a full patch review on the channel, so be sure to check that out if you missed anything with the patch or the notes or anything like that. The custom trials available are going to be insane. I'm going to be live streaming all day. I'm not sure if I upload this after the stream or before the stream ends, but either way, be sure to tune in to my streams. Follow me on Twitch, link in the description, and join the Discord as well. Subscribe for future videos. Big thanks to all my channel members. Names will be popping up on the screen here. Shout out to Laura 3 of a Kind for being that Reborn Reagent tier and above. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.